Welcome back, and today I'm just going to talk about some of the things, other ephemera, journals, covers, and pen cases that I got at the DC Pen Show. One of the booths there was Sakura Dragon, I believe it is, and I'm going to show you here. Of course, I had to get this sheet of stickers from this vendor, an artist. The artist was there, Sakura Dragon. Cactus Trauma Club. They had a little bit of a different meaning than I do, but I have lots of cactuses around my house, and you all know I love cactus. And then this was by that same artist. This was by that same artist. These came from the Air and Space Museum, which if you saw my previous TikTok, you know I went there. They had a DC Pen Show card too. So just an array of stickers. Those are the ones that I picked up. Moving on to journals, the first set of journals I bought were from this creator. These are handmade, hand-bound, fountain pen friendly journals. And I bought these two. This nice little gentleman cat. And this is like an iridescent fabric. Meow. Super cute. And then this one is like C is for cat. And I've had a white cat and I've had black cats in my life, so I thought that was really cute. And then National Cat Week. I thought that was really cute. Okay, moving on. Then at the end of the show on Sunday, I was walking through the maker room, which was shaped kind of like a loop. And this booth was mobbed on Saturday when I went through. But so they're probably really good journals. I haven't tried them out yet. They say that they're 68 GSM Tomoe River paper, so we'll see. This is a black hole. It's a really nice binding. The paper feels really smooth, and like I said, I haven't tried it out yet, but 304 pages, I thought that was really great. And then this one's like almost 400 pages. This is like Neptune, if I'm remembering correctly, and I got them both in dot grid, which I really enjoy. So see how that one's a chunker? Loved it. Then I'm going to sneak one in here that I got actually at the Chicago Pen Show. But if you're ever at a pen show, you need to stop at Say Pens. They do Urushi pens, but then also they sell things like pen cases made out of kimono fabric and pen trays with kimono fabric. So I got this in Chicago, but since I didn't do a Chicago Pen Show video at all, I just thought I'd include this here because it's absolutely beautiful and really well made. And if you see these, pick one up because they're really great to use. It takes 3 pens. Okay. And then the last pen case that I got at the show was from NP Design. And I'll put this up here. This is what it means. And then this is the pen case I chose. Just really, really well made. It has like a magnetic closure, 3 pens, really cute little tag inside. It's this really nice dusty blue color. I just loved this. They were so nice, and I talked to, I think it was a mother and son there running the booth and owning the business, so correct me if I'm wrong. And I was talking to them, really nice people from Turkey. And you know me being an archaeology student, lifelong archaeology student, I just spent the last like 6 months learning Hittite literature and reading Hittite Luwian. So I thought it was really cool. Okay. Now, these beautiful items are by these folks, Lincoln's Leathers. And I think the creator's name is John, if I'm remembering correctly. Handcrafted in Michigan. They do have a website. I do think you can order things, but oh, here it says custom orders, call John. Okay, anyway, Lincoln's Leathers. These fit field notes, and these are the most beautiful, lovely smelling, nicely made, but then look on the inside. Isn't that totally like Kelly coated? Is like, how could I not buy this? These take field notes. I think I said that. And then this one I actually bought for my mother-in-law, and I can show it. I haven't given it to her yet, obviously. She's not on TikTok, but so that one, I got one for my husband that was blue. He already has it and is using it. And then this fits an A5 size. Wow. beautiful. It's buttery soft, and it fits my Exceed notebooks that I love so much and have a million of. But the piece de resistance was this crazy unicorn leather, and it is leather, and it smells like beautiful leather, and the stitching is rainbow, and then the inside is this beautiful, soft, gorgeous purple leather, and it fits my, again, A5 notebooks really, really, really well. All right. Then from Leuchtturm, of course, I had to get the Washington, D.C. Super Show fountain pen journal. I said that in an awkward order. That's so funny. Anyway, just a soft cover lined journal. And then I bought myself a new sketch journal, and these are really great. The Leuchtturm sketch journals actually hold up to water and markers and paint and everything really well. I have this in a couple of different sizes, and they had their embossing machines, so I got my full name embossed on it, which of course I'm just not going to show. But these Leuchtturm journals, if you've never used them, I think they're really great. They hold up to all these things they say, but I have watercolored and painted on them, and they're really great. Lastly was this little haul from Jenny Bick Custom Journals, and they are located in DC over by DuPont Circle. There's their information. They do have a website. They did say, the person there working the day that I bought these, that I could order more of this particular paper online because I love this paper. Well, I got a little baby Midori notebook, blank for sketching and other things. This stuff, this paper, and I'm going to have to Apica, I believe it is. It is beautiful paper. It doesn't show sheening of fountain pen inks as well as I would like, but if you look at the cover, it's like black, but it has a rainbow kind of glitter to it. It's really neat. I just really love this paper. So I got this in 3 sizes. Got myself a Midori paper, Midori Company 5-year journal, which I'm going to start. That'll be fun. And then these 2 other sizes of that Apica paper. This stuff. Japanese papers are just light years ahead of everything else. And that's all.